All right, well, yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode. Fuck! Oh, now you fucked me up. See, your jitters got me all fucked up and shit. Welcome back to another episode, y'all. I'm your host, Ramiro.
I'm your other host, George.
And, man, there's been a lot of crazy shit happening ever since our last episode. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah. My stomach has been fucked. Like, my stomach's been hurting, bro.
What's up with that?
Just, I don't know, some crazy shit happened. And I've been feeling like just sick. And my stomach's been hurting.
It's been taking a toll on you and everything like that?
Nah, it's just I don't know, random, like something, it just kickstarted my stomach just to like go completely out of whack. Like I've been having a problem with it. I wake up more nauseous than I've ever been feeling. Because usually in the morning I feel nauseous because like my stomach's empty and I don't eat nothing in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been having to buy myself like protein drinks from Costco.
And drinking them and shit in the morning?
Yeah, I'll drink them in the morning. Still, like today, I took that. Bro, I've been...
You didn't eat lunch or nothing at work or nothing?
I eat lunch and stuff. I usually go home for lunch and then I eat like... I be just be eating ramen. But
hey, that's what's up though. That's what's up. Damn, this shit flying across the studio, man.
Yeah. But, yeah. What about you, Dougie?
Honestly, bro, just chilling. Life's been okay. You know what I'm saying? Life's getting, how do you say?
It's a little bump in the road, but we gonna get past this, and we still good. We still solid.
There's a lot of ups and downs, man. There's definitely
right now. It started off high, and it just took a mean ass dip down, but now we about to go back up.
And you can feel it, bro. You feel it now. It feels different.
Yeah,
like, conversating.
It's just some shit. I mean. It was just a situation, but we gonna get past whatever fucking
yes, sir.
Happen.
Yes, sir. And you know we do, man. But
no, keep going.
Oh no,
sorry.
I just wanted to talk about something a little urgent, or not urgent, I guess, but it's a little shocking because it's part of my childhood. I don't know if you guys ever watched Pawn Stars growing up. Usually it was probably one of the only things because if you had cable growing up as a kid or antenna or whatever, it was probably one of the only things on. So, me growing up, being a little poor kid, that's what I used to watch, Pawn Stars. I used to see, Riggs bald ass trying to make deals and shit over here fucking, over here lowballing motherfuckers, hotballing motherfuckers like crazy, but...
Hey, you know what? I used to watch, what was it? The Goose Guys?
Goose Guys?
With fucking Psy?
Oh, Duck Dynasty, dog.
Duck Dynasty!
Duck Dynasty. But that shit goes hard as fuck. I love Duck Dynasty. Nah, you're good. You're good. But I was, making it relevant because, as you guys know, Corey Harrison passed away.
His son.
Yeah. Which was, kind of upsetting. And he was
in the show?
Yeah. He was in the show a lot, dude. That was his son, bro. Like, he was in the show all the time. And it's kind of upsetting because he died of a drug overdose.
Yeah.
But they're not letting, none of the information or anything like that go out yet. Anything? Yeah.
Damn.
So they're just keeping it,
hush.
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 But yeah, R.I.P. Corey Harrison.
Yeah, R.I.P. man.
Which was, I don't know, it was kind of random. It was random as fuck, out of nowhere. But yeah, man, just, give him R.I.P. for a second.
Yeah. All right, let's get it.
Fucking George. Dog, I don't know if you've been seeing what has been going on and shit, but man, what is going on with our country right now, bro? What is happening?
Why are you talking about like the Texas thing?
Yes.
Bro, people are talking about like we're gonna have another civil war. Fools need to stop playing with that damn war.
Yeah, first of all, you need to not speak that into existence.
Yeah, hell no. Like that's just 2 states over. Like no.
Oh God, that shit's 2 states over, bro. Oh. All right, sorry about that, y'all. We're back. Our fucking audio recording device fell on the ground.
Yeah.
Disconnected everything.
Tugged on it.
Yeah. But anyways, as we were speaking about, our little conversation.
Why you say like that?
No, Mom, my bad. I'm just trying to get back into the, the topic and everything.
My bad.
But what the fuck is going on with us, bro? Like, what is happening right now? First of all.
I don't know, man.
Fuck. I was gonna go on this mean ass rant.
My bad. That's my fault. I'm the one who accidentally tugged it down. But On God though, like how?
Well,
First of all, the argument, like they're fighting because the rest of the United States and Texas are fighting because Texas is not removing the barbed wire from the borders. The United States, everywhere else where there's the border, they're letting immigrants like just completely flood in.
mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of military-aged men from different countries.
Yes, which is very concerning.
Very concerning. But them letting in a bunch of immigrants is still just like...
Just everything that's going on, basically the whole spiel is that the government of Texas is not willing to remove some barbed wire that, the United States the United States Border Patrol is removing themselves. And every time they remove it, they replace it, and so on. So, and the whole conflict is that the other day, Biden clearly made it, he made it obvious and stated, if you guys keep doing what you're doing, what is it? It was 3 years in jail or a $30,000 fine or some shit like that, right? But as you guys, the Texas governor is not listening, which is kind of it's a very, it's a very off-putting issue.
Yeah.
Because first of all, the United States government is really like rebellion, especially from,
on them.
Especially like Governor Abbott, like himself, that Texas governor, he's known like he's known for passing a lot of what is it called?
Like just crazy laws.
Yeah, like
bills.
Fuck. How can I explain it? What word is it, man?
What?
Fuck, it's like just like crazy ass bills, bro.
Yeah.
Or like, like he himself has always been trying to protect Texas, or like they've always been trying to separate themselves, like, from the United States
how
shit.
they want to be their own like country.
Yeah, like Texas has always been crazy in some fucking way, they're always trying to do some shit. But this right here is a different level, and I think this is gonna start a lot of problems politically, and in between just families and people as well. Like there's already arguments in my family that I've heard people say that, they think it's a good idea what Texas is doing. And there's some other people in my family that they think that
like
what Texas is, they're doing, it was just fucked up. And me, I don't really know where I stand, I just want everyone to be chilling, I
want everybody to be chilling, but it's not smart that they're just allowing people to flood in, because I'm not saying everybody is bad, but maybe out of 100, there's gonna be like 4 or 5 bad people coming in.
This is where, all right, this is how I see it. When we're talking about the military agent males right now, that in itself, I see it as a
like that's a like
it's a breach. Yeah, it's a breach of national security.
Yes, they're gonna fucking infiltrate us from the inside. Like, I mean, not saying that's gonna happen. God forbid that happening, but. Like, that's how it could fucking happen, because they're just letting motherfuckers just... come on.
One thing I also saw is that, I guess it was a guy that is on the FBI list, or that he was imprisonated in fucking... What is it called? The high secure prison in Nevada. What is it?
I have no idea.
ADX or something like that.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Bro, oh my lord, George, you have no clue what the fuck. Hold on, man.
I don't.
Where Chapo's fucking... Where he's at right now?
Isn't that fool in New York?
No, stupid ass. That's his son, dumbass. The Chapo is in the fucking... Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. But it's the highest secure prison in the United States, right?
Okay, yeah.
But anyway, he was in prison there, and I forgot. They let him go or some shit back to his country. And then he got caught, or he got like someone caught him on camera coming back, crossing into the United States.
Yeah,
and he's literally they say he's one of the most dangerous people out there. He's a very dangerous man.
Yeah,
like he's been like in a terrorist organization or some shit like that. I don't really have all the details to it.
Yeah,
but everything leading up to that's kind of. Fuck, like, that's concerning as fuck.
Yeah.
Because what else don't we know? How many other people, are crossing the country, that we don't know in numbers that are fucking uncounted.
That's some scary shit to think about.
It really is, dog. It really is. What do you got? What you got in your pocket, man?
Shoot, what's it called? The other day, I was talking to my mom about like the podcast and all that shit.
Yeah.
And being on social media, and she was telling me that Snapchat is currently like paying the most out of all social media. They're beating YouTube and all that. They're like ranked, I think, number 1, paying certain creators up to 1 million a day, bro.
Holy
for them
shit.
to post like a certain amount of snaps. It's a lot.
I seen that. David Dobrik be doing that shit.
David
like,
Dobrik, like that, like money's right there. So
it's pretty much like posting fucking vlogs and shit, huh?
Yeah.
Damn,
dude, and
I didn't
people
know
go on there and just post random shit.
They
like,
do,
you just
bro.
gotta post.
That's crazy.
So we probably gonna be on there, but it's probably gonna be a little bit more meaningful, you know? Like when we do videos and shit, like, you know, behind the scenes, that'll be behind the scenes stuff. Little extra shit. It'll force me to like maybe pull out my phone to catch moments more, because I don't pull out my phone for anything. I'm a live in the moment type of guy. Fucking, I have no memories from like, I have very little memories from high school, like on my Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
I regret it. But like, and middle school, dude, I have almost nothing from middle school.
It's honestly whatever. Looking back on my shit now,
looking better, it's whatever.
I just like, fuck,
it's
that
like,
shit's
damn.
so cringy, bro. Why did I do all the things I did back
But
then?
also too, it'd be like, damn, like I was on that shit at that age.
Hey man, hey, to each their own, man. Honestly, for me,
You're
I
chilling.
kind of want to forget everything. I don't know, you know. I just don't give a fuck. I'm excited for my future, because I know what my future holds is a lot better than what my past holds. I know that, goddamn, for sure. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's more exciting to look to the future, because it's something so unknown, and it's something that you can control. You can't control the past because it already fucking happened, but the future, man, that shit holds so many keys, like, to life, man. You know, and everything itself, and it's just an exciting thing to look forward to. And back then, when I was like younger and shit, I used to think like, I'm probably not gonna make it past like 18 or some shit. I'm not gonna be 18, you know. And it's a sad thing that I used to think like that. But I'm so glad that, you know, I did, and I'm here where I am now, because, man, I witnessed so many crazy ass shit, so much cool ass shit. I met a lot of, you know, cool ass people. I have had like relationships grow that mean to me a lot, you know. And it's just crazy, man. The future is one of the best things that you can possibly think of.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people need to do. A lot of people are stuck on the past. I just like to reminisce. It's because what I'm chasing is how I felt as a child. The freedom I felt as a child. That's what I want to fucking. That's where I want to get to back into life, where I can do what the fuck I want that day. Like, I can fuck off a whole day on a whole day just because I want to.
I feel it.
I think that's why. Yeah.
Do you think that's tangible though? You think?
Fuck yeah. I'll get.
How though? Explain.
I don't give a damn. I'll make it possible.
Explain to me, like, in your mind, what? How though? Having enough money where I have the freedom to wake up and get to judge how the hell I want to do my day. I get to wake up. What do I want to go do first? Financial freedom.
Let me sleep into 12 p.m. But not just, the financial freedom, and then also doing what the fuck I love.
I feel it.
Like, I've never felt so like strong about something that I've been doing since I've been doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna take me, I know it's gonna take me a long way. And that's all I wanted.
It already has. It already has taken us a long way.
It has taken us a long way, and it's just going to take us further.
With little things and big things. Like, with little things, for me, it'd be like my vocabulary.
Yeah. Or the way I speak.
Or my speech, you know? And the big things, I would say, is just my mentality, my confidence, the way we we go about things now.
Yeah.
The way we go about things is differently. Things aren't challenges to what, you know.
As challenging as it was then we were when we first started. When we first started, we were terrified.
I think of it now this way, like challenges and shit now don't scare us.
Yeah,
I'm
like more willing to want to try something.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, exactly. We like to face shit now. Like, I don't like
this was the biggest thing that we faced, and it honestly, I'm addicted to like how it's making me feel,
and the fact, and honestly, I'm addicted to just growing, bro. Like the way I see us fucking just keep going and going and grinding and shit. Like we got shit. Like we have a camera now that we didn't have.
We have a camera,
because we busted. You know, we've been busting our ass so hard and shit. We have a season 2.
I know, yeah. I was like, I didn't think we were gonna even get to like camera.
You feel me? Like we have a whole fucking TikTok account that damn near averages fucking. I think it's what 4,000, 5,000 viewers a month.
Yeah,
you know, cause we busted you know.
Hell yeah.
And I love seeing that shit, bro. It gives me more motivation to keep going. Or like, you know, when we hit like a little mini milestone or whatever, and we're just both hyped as fuck, cause that shit's fucking, you know.
Yeah.
It feels good, man. It feels good to win.
It really does.
It feels good, man. I like this shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm striving for. Is to fit, because that's exactly how I felt as a child. As a child, I had a creative ass mind.
I feel it. We all did, if you really think about it.
Yeah, because we did have each other to entertain. I mean, we played video games here and there, but a lot of times we were playing with like each other, whether it was outside. That pause.
I'm God. Pause.
Well, we were playing like, you know, inside and shit, or we were playing outside.
Yeah, outside. Whatever we were doing, it was just me and Georgie fucking throwing ideas at each other, just fucking playing around.
Either throwing ideas or throwing hands. I was talking to my mom about that too,
since
dude.
2003.
I've been throwing hands with everybody as a kid. I threw hands with I used to throw hands with C's, dude.
It was just all of us, bro. We were just all fucking troublemakers, honestly.
Yeah.
I think we all threw hands. All of us.
We always did, yeah.
Me, you, I got in a fight with Caesar. You got in a fight with Caesar. Bro, we all been in fights, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. What the fuck?
We did. Like,
that's good, though. Hey, that's how we grew up, man.
But it's cool because then we were able to take, you know, ass whippings.
I feel it. Hey, but fuck. Oh, shit.
Damn,
what was that?
I forgot to turn on that setting.
Nah, you're good. But let's talk about Austin McBroom for a little bit, man.
Oh, my God.
Dude is losing his fucking mind. But you know what? Hold on. I don't blame dude. Because if I were to lose my... I don't blame you, because if I were to lose my girl, too, I'd act the same way. I'd act out of pocket as fuck, too. No cap. Realize it.
That's wild.
That's
wild coming from you.
Realize it, though.
That's wild.
Realize it.
Nah. I mean, yeah, that suck.
Dog.
I'm not going to fucking move into a trailer in their fucking front yard.
But... Okay, no, not like that, but like I'd act crazy too. Like, damn, like, you know, you just lost your wife, the mother of your 3 kids. Like, I'd be fucking tripping too. You feel me?
But it's like this motherfucker forgot how to live completely.
On God, though. On God. It's really, it's like it's like he doesn't know how to do shit. And then I feel like bad for the whole DDG situation because you got to deal with him, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Did you see? You didn't see none of that shit.
I mean, I saw that he was with DDG.
He was staying with him, bro. And then like he'd play me. DDG told him, "Hey, I'm gonna put my kid to sleep, his newborn baby."
Yeah.
And he starts playing fucking Mario. If I was your love, baby, you wouldn't worry about what I do. That song, he starts blasting that shit loud as fuck throughout the whole crib while he's making ramen and shit, dog.
Fuck.
And then DDG comes downstairs. He's like, "Yo, hey, I told you to turn this shit down." Like, "Yo, I told you not to make so much fucking noise." And then whatever happened, he's like, "Oh yeah, my bad, whatever." And then he like, dude, it's like Austin's just being a fucking nuisance, dude. Like this guy's so like he's just annoying him wherever he goes.
Yeah, that fool they got no what is it? Not common sense.
It seems like it. It really seems like
who
it.
don't know how to. What the hell are we talking about? I say this all the time. I don't like those type of people.
They don't have common sense?
Yeah, not common sense, but it's like they don't like no boundaries. They just
know how to read a room?
read a room and all that shit.
I feel it. He doesn't, bro.
He don't.
But also, I feel like
Fucking scamming ass food too.
On God, some of those
Scamming ass family. What the fuck? That whole fucking charity basketball game. That motherfucker pocketed all that damn money. That fucking boxing shit.
On God,
pocketed all that
you
money.
pocketed all that money.
Motherfucker was being sued by hella people. That's what I heard.
Seven people, bro.
During that fight, that boxing shit, he was being sued. Gang, who should be behind bars?
Bro, I don't know, man. Austin he's just acting out of pocket right now, and he is because he lost.
Feel bad for homeboy.
Me too, because he's embarrassing himself, and not only himself, but his brother pulled up.
I saw that. Yeah,
he's like, "Hey, bro, like, why the fuck you acting like this, bro? Like, I have your last name. You embarrassing me too. Like, you making me look bad."
Yeah.
And then he was telling everybody like, I don't know what's going on with Austin. Like, he's a grown ass man. I'm 27. He's 30 something. I got 2 kids. He's like, we don't talk every day, And they're over here blaming him and shit for Austin. What Austin's doing. And Austin's a grown ass man.
Fucking stupid ass. This is the fucking internet.
Like, bro. I mean, I understand they're brothers and shit.
Keyboard warriors and shit.
No, fuck, bro. Fuck. That shit made me lose my fucking train of thought. Keyboard warrior. But I don't know, man. It honestly, you're right, though. It doesn't account for the fact that he's sitting outside his girl's crib, like fucking OJ Simpson and shit,
hey,
watching her through the fucking...
wild.
Watching her through the bushes.
Wild.
Watching his kids through the fucking RV window. But, hey, teach their own, man.
Yeah, I guess he's going on vacation with her too.
Yeah, I saw that.
To Mexico.
I didn't know that.
Which
Mexico
is kind of wild. That's where I thought. That's where I like.
Yeah.
It pops up on Snapchat and shit.
But that is, the father of her kids. Feel me?
Yeah.
What's her name? Catherine.
Yeah.
I don't really know too much about the East family. I didn't really watch them. So.
I just watched an episode, a fucking video here and there.
I never really got them. I
never was really into them.
I see my sisters pay attention, but not me. Like, I didn't really give a fuck.
Hey, fool, did you ever read Diary of the Wimpy Kid?
Of course, bro. Who fucking couldn't? Who couldn't? And who did it, doggy? Who did it?
Dude, that was my childhood. I remember.
Hold on.
What?
Is it me or that was the fucking book you fought over in the library right there?
Oh, hell
you wanted to fight a motherfucker if you didn't find that shit, bro. You was literally waiting at the bin
at the book fair, copying that.
Copies.
Never copped the hard covers. I want to. I was looking.
I had hardcovers.
I was looking at what's called Amazon. I want to fucking get a set because the author came out with a new one.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Let me see. I got it right here. It's the 18th fucking book.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's the 18th book, man. I need to go and read. I stopped like on the 5th book.
I don't even remember what book I'm on. No cap. I just remember.
That's a lot.
I do remember reading it. So,
but it's like, did that fool ever start high school or something?
That fool, Greg Heffer?
Greg, yeah. I wonder if he's older in this new one, or I have no idea. But for real, I want to get him and just read him again, just for the hell of it.
I don't really know, honestly. I never really got too much into it like that. I just remember just like watching the movies, and then reading the books too, And I just thought it was a trip because I was like, oh fuck,
fucking.
We
read the book before the movie even came out.
Speaking of books. What was your fucking favorite book? I know you had a favorite book. What was your favorite book?
Goosebumps. I used to. That was over the only book.
The R.L. Steins were really good.
Yeah,
they were really good.
Because in elementary school, they forced us that we had every week we had to go get a book, check out a book from the library, and they had a big Goosebumps collection, and those were like almost the only books that I ever got.
My favorite,
not read them.
my favorite book was the Hatchet. You ever read the Hatchet?
Hatchet. I read it because of in class.
Yeah, in class. But honestly, I thought that shit was
like
badass. That was a
Back in
badass
5th
book.
grade, man. I remember that year, 5th grade.
And when your
reading
teacher was reading that shit to you, and you're in class, the fucking wind's hitting you all cold. You just had lunch. You're all full.
this was setting the
Dog. Let me tell you, motherfuckers, bro. I literally remember being in that forest with that hatchet and shit. Let me tell you, dog.
That was a crazy.
That was
story.
a
It had me
good-ass
thinking
book.
I could do that shit.
On God, on God. I could. I fucking
I
died.
could. I would have died in that plane crash.
There's a movie on Netflix similar to it, but instead of it being a boy, like what was it, looking for his dad or some shit like that, right? It had something to do.
No,
Yeah. Yes.
he was on a plane and they crash landed in the woods. Fool.
Yeah, but he was going to visit his.
Oh yeah, he was going to go see his dad.
Yeah, exactly. But it was like that. But instead of it being the boy, it's a girl, and the fucking plane lands in this big ass like lake or some shit, and she has to like swim under the lake, go grab all her gear. It's like fucking 80 feet deep or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's a good ass watch, bro. You should look it up.
Bet.
But anyway, yeah, that was one of my favorite books growing up. And what was it? The one No David No.
Bro, the kindergarten shit.
No, David.
Yeah.
No, remember?
It was a bunch of different books.
Hold on,
yeah.
hold on. Hungry Caterpillar. Hungry Caterpillar.
Yeah. What was it? Boom chicka.
Boom chicka boom.
Chicka boom.
Oh shit.
I remember that, man.
Nah, do you remember? Oh fuck.
I remember in kindergarten, my teacher had a thing, she on her door, she would, it was like the challenge to count to 100, and then she would put your name on a star, and then you'd get like a little snack. Whoo! The race to be the fucking first person, what's it called?
Count
Do
to
it.
100.
Yeah, I was like the fourth.
Damn.
I wasn't the first, but I remember being one of them kids because you had to do it without looking at the what's called the board.
Do you remember Starfall? I think that's what it was called. Starfall.
I don't think I.
That little, it was like where you played all the computers and stuff, all the computer games.
Nah, my shit was cool math games.
No, but before cool math games,
I don't.
there was something called. Hey G. Do you remember the? All right, so it was a little computer game. They used to play like a bunch of like little holiday games. What was it called? Like in kindergarten and shit. Starfall or something like that. Oh my god, how could I not remember this? It was good. It was really good. And we used to fucking play this shit a lot, man. Damn, bro, how did I forget that shit?
Yeah, no, from as long as I can remember, it was cool math games for me. Like forever.
I mean, yeah, I used to play
From
cool
a
math
young
games.
ass age.
Like fucking Snail Bob. Snail Bob was good. What was that?
Yeah, man.
Q?
Oh yeah, the little where it's using the little purple dude or something.
Was the red ball or something like that? And then there was also, what was it? Water Girl and Fire Boy. That one was good.
Fireboy and Water Girl.
That one, and then there was just a whole bunch of games growing up. Oh, Papa's Pizzeria. The Cupcakeria, like all those ones were badass ones too. The pizzeria, all of them, the Hamburgeria.
I played Roblox early on the school laptop.
I don't even remember. I remember playing Roblox like on
back
the desktop.
then when it was straight, like the old ass one.
Or like when we used to go to the library and shit, the public library. we used to use the cards. And I used to get the temporary cards with the 30-minute ones, the one where you had to go get another one from the girl every time.
Yeah.
And so you put the code in and everything, and then you'd start playing. And I used to just play Call of Roblox all fucking day until my mom was done at the public library, bro. That's peak.
Must be nice, dog. I couldn't go to the fucking library once. We went one time and Dominic wouldn't shut the fuck up, so we had to leave. And that was the only time going to the damn library. After that, we never went again.
Damn, we went to the library a lot. My mom had, we didn't have a printer, and she used to print a lot of shit for a job she had. So we'd go to the library a lot. And I just remember just fucking grinding Call of Roblox. I had an account. I used to sign into the account all the time and shit. But I lost it, man. And then after that, I got a console, and I just started playing from there.
Yeah.
like Wii and shit.
Yeah, once we got the Wii, it was over.
It was over, dog. But that's my early childhood memories.
Hey, what's it called? Quote of the week or what?
Yes, sir. You know it, doggy.
All right, what you got?
Well, I have a couple.
Okay, go ahead.
So let's see. All right. If you want something you never had, you must be willing to do. You must be willing to do something you've never done, which makes sense. You must go out of your comfort zone. You know, if you want something,
don't
you gotta go out of your comfort zone to go get that.
Don't
shit.
stay comfortable. That's the worst thing you could do.
And yeah, that's a good one. What about you?
I got one for this week right here.
All right.
Life becomes easier when you learn to accept an apology you never got. A lot of people hold grudges, and after a while, no matter what, it takes a toll on you as a person because you just become bitter from that.
Mm-hmm.
You just think about that. Think of that one person. You're like, oh my God, I hate their guts.
That leaves that sour taste in your mouth.
Yeah. Some people need to, just forgive and forget.
Not only that, this is also for the people who hold their pride to a higher, you hold
that shit aside.
Oh God.
Put that shit aside, man.
You ever heard that song by
Do some shrooms. You'll have an ego death.
Shrooms.
That shit will humble the fuck out of you.
Shrooms?
Yeah.
The fuck? Is that how it felt for you?
Huh?
Is that how it felt for you?
Nah. I mean, I've just heard that it does that.
Oh, for real?
Like
I didn't know.
I've heard story. I
well, they lead you. They lead
watch
you in
a lot of YouTube
They
videos.
lead you in the direction they need to lead you in.
Yeah.
They show you what they need to show you. You feel me? Every trip is everyone's trip is different. Every trip is different.
It's because it grounds you. So.
What do you mean?
Like the trip, it's you kind of just you got to do it yourself. It's there's only so much like you can explain to say how it would feel. It's a scary thing, but it could be a scary thing for some people. But
yeah,
you go in with the right mindset, with a good mindset. You cannot be like thinking no negative anything, because that can help cause a bad trip. But a bad trip is also a good trip, basically. Because if you're having a bad trip, you're supposed to have a bad trip, and whatever you're,
Yeah, it's like it's almost like cleansing, in a way, but not not certain, because there's even like who Tanner Fox is. Yeah, he even talked about when he was doing shroom. He went on a shroom, like a binge. A shroom binge, a psychedelic binge, and he just fucking he lost his mind. He went into a depressive state and shit. Mm-hmm. But that was overdoing them over so much, many times, because shrooms really only work probably every good once in a while. For them to show if you are searching for something, soul searching and shit like that. They only work every good once in a while. You can't fucking take shrooms like twice, like let's say once this week and then once the next week, and think you're gonna see another. Your first trip you see something crazy while you're every trip's
gonna be different,
and
no matter what.
Yeah, let's say you expect looking for that same trip, you're never gonna get it. I'm sorry, but you're never gonna get that shit.
Well, no. I mean, all 3 times that I've done it, I'm telling you, they were the happiest times ever.
But they were all different, yeah?
Yeah, they were all different.
Exactly.
They were all individually different.
Individually different. And you were all thinking individual things, different things at those individual times. You feel me?
Yeah. But also, be careful.
Because there was time.
Just do that shit responsibly.
Fuck.
That what?
There was times when I had experimented, I'd want to watch a video, or I had watched the video. And the first time I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? And then the next time I wanted to see it, I didn't get that same reaction. Yeah. I didn't get that same, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, you feel me? Yeah. And I was looking for that same, like, what the fuck? Man, I didn't get it. Then I watched something else and I was like, what the fuck? So it was just, they're all different, man. They're all different in themselves and everything.
Back to quote of the week. What else you got?
our next quote of the week. Excuse me. If you don't try, you'll never know. And that's just, as simple in itself. The words that lie beneath you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't try that shit, you never gonna know. Don't talk to that girl, you never gonna know. You never try for that promotion, you never gonna know. Feel me?
Exactly.
You never try that recipe, you never gonna know. Feel me? You never say sorry, you never gonna know. You never text him, never gonna know. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
it should never be I can't, or whatever. It should be how can I? Or, just changing little shit will go a long way. Changing the way you think. Should always be trying to change the way you think for the better.
Changing it in like a generational way, you feel me?
Yeah.
In a generational way, because I feel like a lot of like Mexican people, Latinos, and like like us and everything grew up like thinking very negative. Feel me? Grew up thinking like
there's some like
we just always had to worry about something. You feel me? Either whether it was just some family problems, parents fighting, or like money problems, whatever it may be. There was just always something to like.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield my kids from that.
Yeah, to worry about. And I feel like it kind of set us up, but it kind of think of it this way. It it took us down, and then it built us back up.
Yeah, no, for real, yeah.
Because I feel as if now that I've experienced that as a kid, I know what it I know what to expect as an adult. And I know what to take care of my kids from and shit like that. So yeah, like you said, like you were saying, bro. But I don't know. Everything's out of whack in itself.
Yeah, but you just gotta work with what you got. You know what I mean?
And a lot of people do, bro. A lot of people do.
Yeah. You just can't give up.
I saw a post that people were talking about like American heroes and stuff. And they were mentioning doctors, RNs, nurses, firefighters, police officers, EMTs, so on. They're mentioning all these. And of course those people do their part, But a lot of people I didn't hear them mentioning was truck drivers, factory workers, people that work in, excuse me, people that work in fields, either in agricultural, people that work in agriculture, excuse me.
Yeah,
is a better way to refrain
crops,
farming.
Yeah, farming.
Whether it's people picking, people picking plants, or it's fucking farmers. They do not get the recognition they deserve. You feel me?
They don't. They really don't.
And not only that, also oil pipeliners, people that work in the oil fields, people that work in the that putting up the solar, people that do all these jobs.
We need to be more appreciative of like shit like that.
We're not appreciative of these people that run our country without us even fucking knowing. Garbage truck drivers, people who work at garbage plants, at sewage plants. Dude, these people be doing the fucking Lord's work. Like plumbers and shit. Ain't nobody want to touch shit and water, But these people do it. Yeah.
For real.
You feel me? Like, we got to give some fucking thanks to these people for real.
Dude, like, any, like, hardworking shit, like, trades, all that. Like, bro, like, even though I don't do the electrician shit, no matter what, complete fucking respect to every single one of those dudes. Because that requires a lot of, like, you need to have a strong mind and be able to do shit like that.
Another thing I saw was oil rig pipeline welders.
Yeah.
Dude was trying to weld these two big ass fucking pieces of iron together, and he kept getting fucking knocked around by the ocean, bro. The ocean, big ass waves, fucking 8 feet waves, knocking this dude down, and he's still. Imagine that shit.
I heard about like.
Hey, but $2,200 a month though. A month. 22,000 a month.
Okay, I was about to say 2,200. I was like, that's not fucking worth it for that shit.
22,000.
I mean, how? Yeah,
22,000 a month.
Hell no, dog. I've heard some fucking like nightmare like stories from some of those people
The
who've done
oil
it, like
rig,
the
yeah.
under who, woo, fucking saying the shit that they've seen down there.
You
Hell
got
no.
any stories? Any stories right there?
Nah,
that you
not
remember,
really.
or?
Nuh-uh. I could just one guy was doing it and he just swear he kept seeing something like fucking like was like not stalking him but kept like passing by fast and was kind of like like scoping him out almost. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd just be like,
Bro,
take me out, motherfucker.
And the thing is,
And it's like they gotta spend all day
when
in
it
that water.
when it gets dark, motherfucker, it gets dark. Like it gets dark. Like I seen the TikTok oil rig videos, and they say when they turn off the lights, man, it's fucking terrifying. And the thing is, you in the ocean, you far from everybody, and there's various things that can fucking be out there. Lord knows what's in the ocean. You feel me? It can vast from fucking megalodon to what's the
I don't want to fuck around and find out.
Tentacle dude. What's his name?
Octopus.
Yeah. Kahiti.
Cthulhu.
Oh yeah, Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. That's like a whole monster. You mean the Kraken?
No, Cthulhu. Him.
Oh, Cthulhu.
Yeah, Cthulhu himself. That's scary, bro.
Sharks. Dude. That shit's
Mermaids.
Scary. If you search that up, Cthulhu, you gotta pop up some right there. Make a clip of this, pop that up, Cthulhu. Like that shit's a scary ass.
That's a scary ass fucking.
What are they called?
It's he's pretty much like a god.
Urban legend.
Yeah, urban legend.
Yeah,
like
urban legend.
A myth, myth. In there, yeah. What a cryptid. Yeah. Whatever it may be. But that's fucking insane. It like that's scary as fuck. First of all, who thought of Cthulhu? Who in their right mind thought of that shit? Is it real, motherfucker?
Well, it's like a Japanese or like something. It's some type. It's a different lore.
That shit's scary. I thought it had something to do with the Greek lore.
I have no idea.
I think the Greek mythology lore is badass.
Greek is, I think that's the Kraken.
Is it? The Kraken. Release the Kraken.
So, I don't know.
I thought
we could just be we're speaking out of our ass right now.
Yeah, we really are. But it's fucking. Hey, I thought they were the same thing.
Nah, they're not.
Whatever.
I'm like, for real, they're not.
All right, motherfucker. Damn, I didn't say nothing to you.
Hey, something I wanted to talk about. This shit pissed me off. I saw a video of this mom and dad basically beating.
I know exactly what you're about to talk about.
Beating up on a kid who was bullying their kid.
I saw this shit.
Yeah, but like the dad, like that, I like kicked that girl, that girl. Like I get it. You don't bully, for real. Don't bully. You will get your ass. Some people you get your ass beat. But still, honestly, the parents took it too far.
Even my dad, growing up, like he would have beat a little kid's ass if a little kid was fucking with me. Like a high schooler this one time was fucking with me. He was chasing me.
Oh yeah, older kids.
This is when I lived in Douglas. He was chasing me, bro. I was running from school, bro. The high school was right next to my school. All right. We used to get out the same time as high schoolers. I hated that shit because they were annoying. They were so mean. All right. So I was getting out, walking home. They started chasing me, right? My pops pulls up right there. He's like, hey, the fuck are you guys doing? He's like, Ramiro, get in the car. He saved my ass. He saved my ass from my ass beating, bro. I swear to God, I was going to get my ass beat that day, bro.
For what?
They were mean.
In where? In
Douglas.
In Douglas?
Yes. They were mean, bro. I was chunky. I was a fat boy, bro. They hunted my ass, bro. I wasn't that fast, bro. I was already crossing the street when they started running after me, dog. They saw my ass. I tried to cross the street.
How come I never knew this, bro? What the fuck?
Cause, man. This shit, it's not a highlight. It's not a highlight of my life.
I remember when you were living out in the sticks and shit.
On God, we was living out in the sticks. We were shooting and shit.
You guys lived out in some crazy places where we went to go visit you, man.
No cap, man. No cap. Growing up was wicked. I will never forget it though. I wouldn't switch my childhood with anyone else's for the world.
You got a lot of stories for you. You've lived in a lot of places. I've moved to what? Only I want to say was the first house.
I mean, you lived in a lot of houses, like 4, 5 houses.
I think this house is like our 7th or 6th house that we had moved into. But you fucking run laps, dog. You guys have moved at least 20 times or something.
A good amount of times. I'll never forget it. I felt like I was in the military without even being a military kid.
Oh God.
We were just broke. No cap. No cap.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Honestly, it really do be like that sometimes, man.
But
hey, but one thing I wanted to fucking talk about, I saw this shit the other day, and being a podcaster myself, bro. What, motherfucker?
Nothing.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, nothing.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, let me get into my shit. All right. So you know who Myron is from the Fresh and Fit podcast, right?
Yeah.
You know who that is. We can all admit, dude's kind of a dick. All right, dude's kind of a dick sometimes. He may have some good points. Sometimes he does make some good points. I'm not even gonna lie, you know. But he's an asshole, man. He's an asshole, and not only to females, you know, like everyone says, but he's an asshole to everybody. Like the other day, I was watching the podcast that he was doing with Jack Doherty, and bro, this motherfucker is 30, making 18-year-old girls, 20-year-old girls cry, bro. Like, bro, you need it. First of all, you're inviting these people over to your podcast to have a conversation with them.
Hey, but they accept the invite.
But think about exactly. But also, bro, you're like, motherfucker, have some courtesy. Like, you're inviting these people over to make content for not only yourself but for them too. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's gonna fucking benefit both of you. You're still making content, you know, from both of each other. But you're inviting guests over, people that you want back, right? To make more content, to make more money, right? But instead you act like a fucking degenerate, like an asshole towards people. And then people don't want to come back on your podcast, and then you don't get more views. You feel me? You gotta, there's a little hierarchy to it. Like, you want to be on your podcast
I get it.
and talk shit. You know, I feel it. You know, you got balls because it's your podcast and shit. But like, damn, bro, have some respect for others. Like, you know, motherfuckers trying to get it too. You feel me?
I feel you.
Like, you know, being rude and shit like that. That shit don't fly. Like, you know, you bring others on your podcast, and you gotta have courtesy. You feel me?
Like, I mean,
you're reaching out to somebody, you yourself, and you're inviting them. So that you should make them fucking feel comfortable. All right, like they're coming over here to speak with you.
But okay, also.
He just has a big ass ego, bro.
Yeah, he does.
He has mean ass ego trips.
But that's his podcast. They have debates and shit. So also, you know, the guests know what they're going into and that they could possibly be. But I mean, also, you can be a dick. There's sometimes where you can be like, hey, all right, calm down, it's over. But also, people know what they're getting themselves into.
I feel it. Like you said, people know what they're getting themselves into. But that motherfucker, I don't give you every like. You know?
I don't give me every right. Some instances where he's been a complete
of course.
Where he took it too far.
There's times where he's taking it too far. There's times where he made sense and shit like that. But like let's say if I were to invite a guest to our podcast, like I'm not gonna be a fucking.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna be a dick to you. You feel me? Like
I mean, unless they're a dick to us, it's like
those are different circumstances. But just being a dick, just because you want to, just because you gotta, like, because I got the balls to, motherfucker, because I can. You feel me? Like, nah, that shit don't fly. You feel me? And especially that you invite people over, you know, to speak, make content, and everything like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw
an exchange.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw it, but like. It was a podcast. It was a Mexican podcast with this dude. His name is Yo Soy Horny on TikTok, and he pretty much has like a sombrero like that and a chin like that, right?
Yeah.
But he was talking with this dude, and his name was El Catrin.
Yeah.
And they were. I don't know if you saw this it's all over TikTok.
I don't think
but they were talking, and he was reading Q&A off a phone, and there was people asking questions. He said, "Ándale raza, ponte a preguntar, pues Q&A, you know, start asking questions."
Yeah, start asking.
And someone had asked, is it true that the people from the Sierra fuck donkeys? You know? Yeah. And he took it, but the guy asked them in a serious, like, you know, no, but he thought he was going to, like, you know, he thought it was going to be a cool interaction, like, they're going to joke around and shit. And he's like, no, güey, no anda diciendo eso, no te pasa, güey. And, like, he started getting all fucking mad, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, and the other dude, you know, the host of the podcast himself was like, no, todo calmado, como vamos, like, how are we gonna resolve it, you know? And he's like, And the dude was like, pues como quiera la verga, lo podemos, like, you know, however the fuck, like, we can resume it, you know, we can resolve this shit however. And he's like, well, I got a lot of patios out there. We can get to fucking, you know, we can get to going on one. Let's go outside. Well,
Yeah.
and whatever. And they just started fucking arguing and shit. And eventually he ended up getting kicked out. You feel me? But this is just another example of, you know, you just gotta watch out, man. You gotta watch out with people.
Gotta watch out with how you say things. It's not the.
But the thing is, he was looking at the phone and reading like that. He didn't say it to him eye to eye, face to face like that. But it still bothered him some way, you know. So I feel like that it bothered him. It must have been true, you know. Shut up! That it bothered him a little bit. It must have been true. Hey, it must have been true. No, just kidding. All jokes and shit. But aside and shit.
Yeah.
But, you know, that shit's fucking crazy.
That's fucked up.
Fucking A.
But it's like, come on, man.
It's true.
Not that serious.
It's true. It wasn't that serious. I wouldn't have taken it like that either.
Yeah.
We need to get Shane Gillis on this bitch, man.
Shane Gillis, that'd be funny, man.
Oh God, let's see what he can say. Let me get some of that cheese, Danny.
Oh, hell no, man. Let me see what else I got, man. Oh, so okay, this might be stupid, but a scientist found a whole baby woolly mammoth.
Where?
Frozen in northern western Canada.
What the fuck?
Yup.
Let me see. I didn't know. I didn't hear about this.
Years old. I'll send you this post to put this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, they found a woolly mammoth.
Imagine the amount of like cloning and shit they can do with the DNA. That
They're already trying it,
there, bro.
Remember, I brought it up. They're already trying it
with that little bit that they had found.
Like
remember?
That, yeah, and then with like an elephant or something.
Oh yeah. We did talk about this. That's crazy as fuck.
But yeah,
it's
finding
whole.
That's crazy. It's whole. Is frozen, bro.
Oh my god, dude! That's like finding a dinosaur,
yes,
motherfucker.
Dude,
like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Hey, fucking fun fact is, the Egyptians were alive during when woolly mammoths
were still alive.
Yeah,
it still existed.
Cause you think fucking this woolly mammoths was like a long time ago.
It really wasn't. They were still alive in like the 1900s and shit. If we really think about it.
No, they were not.
Motherfucker, there was definitely one more somewhere out there in walking around. I'm not away.
When did woolly mammoths become extinct? 10,000 years ago, fool. Not in the 1900s. Fool. Get the fuck out of here.
You're such an asshole.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dickhead.
You're fucking stupid, dude.
9K years short, bitch. Saber-tooth tigers and shit.
Saber-tooth tigers, yeah. That'd be crazy to see.
Bro, there's a reason why they're extinct and we're not, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
There's a reason, you feel me?
For a
timeline difference and gap between the animals now and then.
Nah, but imagine you were one of the unlucky people to be born during that time. Fuck, dude. Hell nah.
Imagine you get eaten before you die to either fucking malaria or whatever disease.
Oh, I know.
Didn't kill you before.
Who was I seeing it? Dude, like it was a post somewhere talking about like, or it was, I think it was a video. He was like, I can't wait to live to the age of 35 or something. It's crazy. That was like the age.
I think I did see
like
that,
the average age
like
fucking, what is it called? Lifespan of a human back then.
In the 1800s and shit like that.
Well, yeah, whenever that shit happened.
You know, was in the Old West or some shit like that. You know, like during the gunfighting and all that shit.
The pew pew.
Yeah, the average lifespan was like 30 or some shit like that. I forgot.
Fuck yeah, it was like young as hell, dude.
It was young.
Talking about living old, like damn,
oh my God.
Like 20, like bro, like you think about that's only like 10 more years.
10 more years, and you dead, motherfucker. You gonna die like
unless you die to fucking
yellow fever or some shit. What the fuck?
Fucking like, the Black Plague and all that shit.
Honestly, Or what was it, 1,000 Ways to Die in the West?
Oh yeah, that was that.
That's so scary.
But oh no, what was it? Yeah, 1,000 Ways to Die in the West.
When the ice falls on his fucking head, he goes.
Oh yeah,
that movie is fucking crazy.
wait,
too.
was it Seth MacFarlane? I think
Yeah.
he's in it. Yeah, that was a parody movie. That shit was funny though.
That's a good ass movie.
I fool had Django come out at the end.
He did?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
it was like a shooting competition, and then Django come like
You seen Django?
Django. Hell yeah,
Django.
that fool was a badass, good ass
movie. The scene
Shit
when
had me hyped. The whole scene in like the house. The
when he's
goes down.
God,
Like
God, yeah, oh God, that's
how
a good ass fuck.
was he so outnumbered, and that fool came out at the top. And
He still came out on top, doggy. And then when the guy's riding through the cotton field, and he shoots him, and
when he gets on fire,
the blood split.
he's like, are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure? I think so.
But my favorite part is when the blood splatters on the cotton.
Oh, on the cotton. Yeah, that little dramatic effect.
Oh,
that shit is dope.
That shit was hard. Or when that kid is in the field with his dad, and they're plowing the field, and he's like, he said, "I got a bounty 50,000 for this dude right here."
Oh,
And he just snipes his ass right. Pow,
yeah,
and he falls right there.
what was I gonna say? That other part. That part where they meet fucking Leonardo DiCaprio's character.
Oh yeah, I do remember that part. And then
where he slams his hand on the table.
Yeah, on the
he
table,
actually
and
he
he
actually
cut
his hand.
Yeah. That whole movie, bro, that's just a good ass.
It's a whole good ass movie, like cinematically.
I'm gonna be honest, doggy. I'm cut short.
Cause short dog, that's all you got.
That's all I got in
That's
my
all I got
pocket
for
for
today
this
too,
week.
man.
No cap.
This
is more of just getting back, like getting.
He's
back
getting
in
back.
touch and
Yeah.
shit.
What's it called? Yeah, we took a
little break.
a little break, but like I said, some
Crazy shit.
Just life happens,
Yeah.
man. Life happens. Fucking.
Honestly, I do got one more thing
What you got?
that we could talk about,
What
which
is
is a very important issue, and I hope that you guys are opening your ears and listening, especially you young bucks out there. You young boys.
Yeah, bucks.
Young bucks. I mean, I'm only 20.
Talking about, I know.
Yeah, I'm only 20, but for you, like, man, get off your asses, bro. Stop playing the game. For real. Go outside, bro. Rake up the leaves. Fucking clean the yard. Play some basketball. Ride the skateboard with your brothers. Play with your siblings. Just, go out there, get a little job. Save some money. Buy yourself a little truck, a little car,
Man, start young.
Save your money young, man. Start young.
No, but not like for the working. To build a good worth ethic. Too many lazy people out here.
Learn
people who don't have common sense, bro. Cause shit.
Learn values of a man young. Learn how to be a very respectful young man, because that's how I was taught. I was taught to be a man young as hell. My dad taught me how to shake a man's hand when I was 7 years old.
Oh yeah, my
You feel me?
dad was
I was shown how to be proper. You feel me? I was shown how to greet people properly when they walk through the door. You feel me? Look
like
someone in the
people
eyes.
don't teach their kids that no more, man.
They don't. They really
The
don't.
kids run the fucking house.
Have respect
shit.
for your elders. Have a lot of respect for your elders, because you might think they fucking they're annoying, dumb, they don't know shit, but trust, they've been around a lot longer than us, and they know the earth a lot better than
unless you got those one tias, or you got those certain adults where it's like, out of anybody, you shouldn't be talking, man.
That's true. There's always a one example.
Anybody,
I may even be the
be
example.
respectful until they're like blatantly disrespecting you. Then it's okay. No matter what, I don't give a damn what repercussions happen. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect me like that.
I feel that.
And you're not, and then I'm not gonna say nothing back.
Just learn how to be respectful, towards everybody.
And motherfucking work. Build that fucking, become a hard ass.
Build
worker.
your character, man.
Oh yeah.
No, because that's true. I'm gonna be honest.
Stop leveling up your online character and level up your
Level up yourself, motherfucker. No, but and in all honesty and shit, there's a lot of kids who don't know how to like do shit. Like, bro, I was little like when I learned everything, bro. Like when I was literally fucking 11 when I learned how to change a tire. Like, dude, I was 9.
Isaac, my brother Isaac can tie his shoes until he was what 7, 8. I was tying my shoes like at 5.
Dude, I learned how to make fucking food, like eggs and shit. I was 4.
Yeah.
I was 4 literally making eggs.
I was doing dishes at like 7, 8. My dad barely told my brother Isaac, he was like, you're going to start doing dishes. That fool's going to be 10 this year. What the fuck?
When my dad would make me go outside and I was 10. I was only 10, like 8,
yes,
like 9
dude.
or 10. And he'd make me use the weed eater and start knocking rocks around and shit.
Get your leg.
Dude, I just, man, hey, man. Thank God for the thank God I was shown work ethic.
That's how I'm gonna raise my kids. I'm gonna make you get up at 6 in the morning. Get up. Come on, we gonna clean the yard.
Oh, you want a new game? Huh? that yard's looking a little,
It's looking like it could have some work done.
Yeah.
Go get the rake.
Literally, look, I remember Georgie, like, every time he used to ask my tío for something, my tío would just be like, do something. Clean. Usually when
that yard.
Yeah, go clean the yard. Go wash the cars. Usually when it was like money or something, he said go wash the cars. And I remember Georgie fucking busting his ass.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was the time.
Cars.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, wash the cars and all. Yeah, and I washed them. Fucking go clean the backyard. And at one point it was like, yeah, clean the backyard. And I was like, okay, no, it's not that. It's not that important to me.
It was good though.
It's because I hated the worst thing picking
Labor.
up dog poop.
I didn't. I hated picking up dog shit too. Me too. Dog shit.
Dog shit. Fucking I was talking about me and Dominic. My dad would make us both go do that. So I'd be like, all right, I'll get the rake. You just hold the trash back. And then that we would just be right there, both gagging because of the smell, trying to fucking finish it. Oh man,
good memories. Man.
You get good memories through pain, through
pain,
through
misery, busting your ass and shit. Yeah, because most of my good some good memories I remember is me busting my ass.
Yeah, like my dad. Yeah, he'd wake us up early and go do some shit, but then after that, would go take us to go eat like breakfast or lunch. Yeah, he hooked it up. He always hooked it up.
Oh God, that's what's up, man. That's all really I got.
Yeah, that's all we got for today. For real. Thank you for listening to another episode of Clouded Thoughts. What you got? Anything you want to say?
Honestly, no. Just thank you guys for listening. Appreciate you guys, for just staying with us, listening to the new season. And this season, we got a lot of wonders coming for you guys. We got a lot of big things happening. And yeah,
like we mentioned, we got that camera, so we just need to get our lighting and our tripod and shit, and we will be starting video soon.
And we're just excited to grow bigger, extend ourselves more on TikTok, on YouTube, on different platforms, and just grow and keep going. And that's it.
And sorry if we talk about it a lot, but also not sorry.
It's exciting,
Yeah.
Well, we hope you guys, thank you guys for listening.
Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Thanks. Bye.